I am so upset right now. Like, my friend just decides to tell me because I've been messaging him because he was supposed to come over here, 2 weeks ago and bring me money for the truck he's buying from me. And he promised me everything was fine. We were friends and everything. And he had a new girlfriend. I was scared she wasn't going to let him come hang out with me or see me or anything. And he promised me that wasn't going to happen. But the next day he says that. He blows me off after he gets off of work. He was texting me at work saying he's going to come and pay me after work. As soon as he gets off of work, he never texts me back again and doesn't show up. Like, of course I'm going to sit there and text you and keep texting you. What's going on? Are you okay? Are you okay? You've been my friend and been beside me and hanging out in my room for the last 4 months every day. What do you expect when you just disappear? Like, you're going to, like, try and say that I was harassing you, but the thing is that the first message I got back after I've sent a bunch of these messages trying to figure out what's going on, because I'm thinking his girlfriend is probably manipulating him into not letting me, or blackmailing, or whatever. I don't know what the case may be, but I think, I was hoping that was wrong, you know. I don't want to think like that or anything, so we're not going to blame it on other people. We're going to blame it on him, since it's him that's not calling me and doing stuff, so I can't go blaming it on his girlfriend and shit like that, so I don't think it's her now. I think it's him. Either way, he definitely did not come here, and whenever I got a message in response as to where he was, why he didn't come, it was his girlfriend, and said some mean things to me, so of course I said some mean things back, but I never threatened to hurt anybody, and then he comes back on the phone and he threatens to kill me in front of my whole family if I call his girlfriend a name one more time. But the thing is, I only really called her what she called me, so that was between me and her, not him and me. But if he loves me like he said he did the day before, which I have the messages to prove it, then you should also be sticking up for me when she calls me names, not just sticking up for her. So right there, that proves that your love is fake. You don't love nobody but yourself. And I don't think so. You're not going to do that to me. Also, he decides he's going to call me yesterday, which is now a week later, and telling me his phone has been cut off, but his phone is not cut off because I paid for it a freaking month and a half ago. I know what his cutoff day is. I mean, come on, it's 2 weeks early. You changed your number or you blocked me because you have my truck and you don't want to pay me. You're tired of me blowing you up because I'm trying to figure out where you are and why I'm not getting the money and why you're being mean to me because you're ripping me off. You're driving around in a truck tagged in my name, in my insurance. I paid for your insurance for the last 4 months. Me. This is wrong. You are using me and you just do not care. And then you're going to threaten me and call me, and I asked you, I'm trying to figure out who threatened me. I want to know who threatened me too, because I've been asking, and he says, I did it, Scottie. I'm the one that did it, and I'm going to come over and give you your money. Don't worry, I'm going to come over right now. He called me off of his friend's phone because he done put an app or whatever on his phone to block me from calling, and so he can pretend like he was out of minutes. He never showed up last night. He tried to get me, he's like, I was trying to tell him, look, Nick, I don't want anybody to get in trouble for how you threatened me. I don't want anybody to see that or whatever. I said, why don't you go ahead and text my phone and say I didn't send those messages, and let's pretend like a hacker got onto your phone so I can protect you from getting in trouble. And he's like, well, why would I get in trouble? Da, 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 da. Well, the truth is, the reason you would get in trouble is because I did show my friends the messages at work because I didn't appreciate being threatened and I was scared that I was going to die. So yes, I did tell people. And if I erase them off my phone, they're still going to have the proof and they're still going to take action against you to protect me because it's out of my hands. I have friends that will take action about this. They're not going to let me just go down like this after you've threatened me. I mean, if you really think I don't have good friends that are actually like, these are people that have been retired out of the military and who have honors and stuff like that. You just can't be a nobody and then think that you're going to mess with somebody, okay? So let me explain that to you right now. I'm going to go ahead and close this with a message. He's now threatening to put a restraining order on me because I'm still messaging him trying to figure out why he's not coming to pay me and why he tried to get me to delete the messages and then say he was going to come over here last night. He was trying to get me to delete the messages because he knew I had proof against him and he thought I erased them. So when he said he was going to put a restraining order on me today, he thought I had erased all the proof. He tried to manipulate me last night and it didn't work. I backed up everything. I saved everything. I sent him and his girlfriend a really long email explaining my situation. I wanted to be their friend. I'm sorry for all the other shit. I was going to forgive them for what they said. We were all in the wrong. And then he says the whole restraining order thing today. So I'm done. I'm done with all of it. I'm putting you on blast. I'm showing everybody on Facebook all your messages, and I don't give a crap because you're not gonna violate my probation, my state probation, because you want to steal my truck from me and be a fake friend and tell me you love me when you never did. Okay, so whatever is going on in your mind or in your world over there, which I hope you never see this video because you don't deserve to. It is not my problem. you have your own issues and you need to work it out. You need to go to a hospital and get Baker acted or something, because this is just too much. You are not yourself. You are not Nick no more. You're this crazy psychotic guy that goes and threatens to kill the poor gay guy in Milton that everybody loves. Okay? That's exactly what you did. You're ripping me off. You're trying to manipulate me, and you think you're going to get away with it. So if you want to go to court, let's go. I will tell Judge Miller, or whichever judge we get, exactly what happened. I don't care if my messages even make me look bad. But every message I sent, I had a reason for it, okay? So, I'm telling you, take me to court and try to get me violated and put a restraining order on me and then take my truck from me that's under my name and tag? I don't think so. You have messed with the wrong person, and that's not a threat. I am making an effort to actually make sure that this does not go through and that you do not make that restraining order, because you're going to make a mistake if you do, because I'm going to embarrass you and I'm going to do it very, very well. Okay? Just saying. Don't mess with me unless you want the truth to come out. Good night.